smoking up joints.
So again, we are going to create another PowerPoint, but this time we're going to introduce ourselves and the people around us, or some interesting stuff about ourselves. So again, we're gonna introduce ourselves and some interesting stuff about ourselves. So first things first, we have to open PowerPoint. Okay, so I'll be closing my PowerPoint again, the other PowerPoints. Okay, there. Now, you ready, guys? You ready, guys? Okay, good. So first things first, let's select blank presentation. Now, before we put on our picture in the PowerPoint, let's put a template. Let's get a background. So I'm gonna choose any background that relates into me. I'm gonna select gradient blue background. So when we say gradient colors, ayan ang itsura niya. So here's the thing. Here's stuff that you can make a background. You can try gradient. You can also change this one. You can try geometric. These are examples of cool backgrounds, by the way. You can try geometric. You can try technological. So, the background that you search changes according to the adjective that you use. So, if you want to search a specific background, you can use technological blue, technological red. So, as you can see, you can select those kinds of things. So, I'm gonna go with technological blue. I'm gonna select I think the most simple one that I would choose, this one. Siguro this would be great. Remember, if you want to save something, right-click the picture and save image as. Then save it at desktop. Kahit saan, actually. You can save it anywhere, but for this one, I'm gonna select desktop. Okay, so let's insert the picture that I just saved. Insert, pictures, this device. Then desktop. I'm gonna look for the picture. There, this one. Okay, so we have my background right now. If it's too small, you can enlarge it by clicking the last part or this corner here. So we have this one. Next, I'm gonna put my picture. So if you have an available picture on the desktop, you can select my pictures and look for the picture that you want to use. It can be saved anywhere. Kaya you have to know where your file is saved so that you know where to look for it. So I'm gonna select a picture that I have here. Let's have this one. There. I'm gonna use that one. Then, if it's too long, if there's something that you want to remove, you can click crop and then put it there. I can crop it out. There. When you crop it, it's just the same thing that you use on a phone. There. Now, sir, can I remove the background just like what I do in the anime that we have? Okay. So, if you want to remove something, the background, you have to have a single color on the background. So, it's easier to remove that. If you can select remove background, it's gonna be the same thing. So, if you want to remove background, you have to have the same color at the back. You can do this one. And by the way, I didn't show this one yesterday kasi this one is harder to do. Okay, you can actually remove the background by using that. Again, sir, paano mo ginawa yun? Paano mo ginawa yun? Yesterday, you taught us this color thing. And set transparent color. Now, if you use set transparent color for this kind of color, kasi it's not the same colors, we have dark shades of green. If I click that, you won't be able to erase all of it. Kaya yesterday, we looked for pictures that have white background only. So basically, if you don't have white background only, you can use this one, remove background, click it, and then all of the violet colors here are the ones that are gonna be removed. So if you want to enlarge the area of the picture, you just click this one, the corner. and then mark areas to keep. If you wanna keep some, magiging ganito ang itsura ng inyong slides, ay ng inyong pointer, magiging pencil. You're gonna draw to the areas that you want to keep. There. So when I keep changes, it's gonna look like that. Now, I want to type the text. Now, I want to type the text. I'm gonna use insert, text box, and then I'm gonna like write down my name. So this is John Kelvin Binungkal. This is what are you going to write. These are the things that you're going to write. Once you write your name, you can highlight it and change the font style here. So there, you can select the font styles that are available in your computer. Okay, so I have many font styles available here because I download it. Later, I'll be showing you where to download and how to download. Okay, so I'm selecting this one because this looks very cool. I'm gonna enlarge my font size. Remember, if you wanna change it, kailangan naka-highlight yung text. So let's change it here. And then, I'm gonna put it center. When we click center, magigit na yung text. So, let's change it into colors. Let's change the colors. Let's make it white. And let's add a shadow. This one is a shadow. So, there. Next one, when you write your name, the next thing that you're going to do is you're gonna write text box again. You're gonna write your age and your address. I'm not gonna go to your, and your birthday. But I'm not gonna greet you on your birthday. Let's write it down. The birthday. April 1919. 20. No, I'm 18 years old. 18 years old, and then write down your job. If you're a teacher, of course, nobody's a teacher here. A student, and the dream. I dream, my dream is to become the very best like no one ever was. Yeah. So there. If I want to change the font, I'm gonna highlight everything, and then I'm gonna enlarge it a bit, and then I'm gonna change it to white. And then I'm gonna put shadow. And then I'm gonna change the font into something that's bolder, mas makapal, kasi hindi mo nababasa yun nasa baba. So let's change it to something bolder. Let's use Adobe Gothic SDB. Let's write bold. And then there. Sir, it's very light. I cannot see it because it's too light at the background. So if you want to put a background in the text, you simply click the format and then put shape fill. Pag sinabi natin shape fill, it is the color of the shape that you're using. So I can use this one. Okay, let's select something that would fit the color scheme. And so there. So basically, that is what you are going to do. The background, your picture, and your information. But sir, what if I'm not going to use this picture? For example, your picture is you cannot remove the background of your picture. Okay lang. Let's select another picture. I'm gonna add a new slide. Sorry, I'm gonna duplicate this one para may follow. So, let's delete this one. Let's add another picture, ibang picture. I'll go to pictures, this device. I'm gonna select a picture that is, you call this. I'm gonna select a picture that I will not remove the background. So, let's select this one. Okay, so there. That's me. Okay, so I'll be minimizing it. And I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna crop it. So it will be portrait. You can crop it here. Now, if you want to put a frame, for example, gusto mo lagyan ng frame ang inyong picture, you can select it here. You can add a frame. You can select anything here if you want to put a frame on your picture. Now, you can use this one if you're gonna use photos that you won't remove the background para magkaroon pa rin siya ng design. Now, if you wanna change the frame of the picture, you just change the picture border color. Okay, so that's how it goes. So there you go. This one, if you're going to select a picture that you can remove the background, and this one, if you're going to select a picture that you won't be removing the background. So this is the first slide, your introduction. And for the next slide, you're going to create a new slide. Remove it. Now, for the next slide, what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 things that interest us. So for example, I'm going to put a text box again. You're gonna put 3 things that interest you. I like the following. Okay, so let's change this one. I want the same font style that I used kanina. Okay, so change it to white, put a shadow, and make it larger. I like the following. Now, I want you to download pictures of 3 things that you like. And I'm gonna put the names. Let's have games, because I'm a gamer. Don't judge me, I'm a gamer. And then there, and shadow. Next one, let's have, oh, by the way, if you want to use this one, if you're using a computer, you can right click the box and click copy, and you can right click again and click paste. If you paste it, you're gonna make 2 similar text boxes para hindi na kayo mag-edit next time. But if you're finding it hard, pwede naman kayo maglagay ng text box ulit. Hamburgers, because I'm a Chad. Hamburgers, because food. Because it's food. And I love food. Wow, sir, good reasons. And last one is PewDiePie. Copy, 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 and paste it again. Always select the first one. And PewDiePie, because I have big brain. Okay, because I have big brains. There. So, once you're done with the introduction and the things that you like, what you're going to do is to save it, or sorry, let's put an animation or transition in it. Let's put transition, the transition that you want. Anything. I'm gonna make it flash so it looks cool, because I'm using technology. Mas bagay yung flash dyan. Then I'm gonna put animations. Always remember, if you're gonna use animations, always open the animation pane para makikita mo kung anong animation na nauna. So I'll be clicking the picture, add animation. I'll be putting entrance. Let's put fly in there. And I'll be putting animation here. Click the video, the picture or the text. Let's put animation here. Random bars. And for this one, let's put random bars. Okay. If you're done putting animation in the first slide, go to the next slide and put animations then done. So let's put fly in. Let's put fly in. And let's put fly in. As you notice, while I'm putting animations here, the animations goes here. Ibig sabihin, this is the list of animations that you are putting and you'll be able to catch on what kind of animations that you are placing in your PowerPoint by just looking at this one. So if you click it, you can see there's a glowing thing there, so you know what object is being animated by this one. Because I'm a gamer, I'll put random bars. Add animation also, I'll put random bars, and then random bars. Now, once you're done animating all of the objects that you have here, or you don't need to animate all of the objects, by the way, just the things that you feel like it, the last thing that you're going to do is go to File, Save As, and then go to Desktop. Now, if you're gonna save it, you save it as a PowerPoint presentation. Yan lang din. So that the animation will be seen. You'll be downloading it, or sorry, you'll be uploading it again in the discussion board, and then I'll be checking out your file there. Kaso pag sa discussion board pala, makikita ng classmates nyo, which is good. So you will be motivated to do a good job. I'll be saving it as this is the name that you're going to use, Performance Task, PowerPoint, and Introduction. Yeah, a very long name. And save it. And there, you are done with the task.
Hey, look at that boy, huh? Cooking up joints.